Good evening, YouTube. This is Marianne Claxton, and I will be doing a review on the Acatel 7 from Metro PCS. Stay tuned. Alright, so here we have the Acatel 7 from Metro PCS. The retail price usually is $179, and they gave it to me for $129. So that's probably what promotions and offers that they have on the Acatel 7 for now. So now I'm going to go over what the Acatel 7 has and everything. So as you can see, it has the Metro PCS label, and it has 4 gig LTE enabled. And this is what the Acatel 7 looks like. Okay, this is the box. Alright, so here, Acatel 7, I'm going to zoom it in for you. Phone features, like I said, 4 gig LTE enabled. Android is basically the software of the phone. Okay, you have a 6.0 FHD plus display, 12 MP plus 2 MP. Dual camera means megapixel with portrait mode and dual tone flash. You also have a 8 megapixel wide angle front facing camera with the LED flash, 32 gigabytes of ROM and 2 gigabytes of RAM, 2.5 gigahertz octa-core processor. And what's inside Acatel 7 phone: SIM card, charger with USB data cable, and quick start guide. So now this is what it looks like once again. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. I already took the phone out, so I'm going to just show you what's in here. Don't come off. So this is where I'm going to put it in there. So this is what the phone looked like. I just got a case on it. I should have took it off. But this is what the case looks like. Okay, I'm going to take it off for you in a second. That will be where the phone is. Next slot, you already opened it. So you got the Acatel wall charger. Mine is scratched up already, but that's Acatel logo. Okay, that's the wall charger. And guess what? This has USB, you can see it, USB Type-C charging. Now you can tell the difference between a B and a C. So you can, there we go. So you can probably see it. Well, this one is Type B, but that's not what's on the Acatel 7. Let me get it for you. So this is USB Type-C. Nice round, I'm sorry. But anyway, this is USB Type-C. And with the USB type C, I feel that it charged more faster than the USB. So that comes in there. I already unpackaged everything. That's why I said I was doing a review. So as you can see, one second. See, type C cable. Okay. And got your quick start guide for English and Spanish. And this is your SIM ejector tool for the Acatel 7. Okay. So I'm going to put this stuff to the side. Sorry about that, guys. So anyway, we're going to do this little review quick. I'm not going to be before you long. Okay. Move this to the side. And here's the phone itself. So as I said, you have a 6.0 FAD plus display. It's a nice tall 6-inch display. Very tall. And as I hold it in my hand, it is not bulky at all. At all. This is a nice nice slim phone to the hand. It's very light. And this has 4,000 milliamp. And it's very thin, so it's not like the Moto G7 Power where it's bulky. Okay, I'm going to take it out the case so I can show you what it looked like. Give me a second. If I can get it off. It's very thin. Very thin. As you can probably not tell if it was in your pocket because it's so thin, but you can feel the height, and it fits well in the pocket. So here it is, the phone, Acatel 7, 6.0 FAD plus display. So as you can see up here, sorry about that. You got the LED flash flashing in the corner. They come back on. See? That was the LED flash notification. I believe you have 12 megapixel camera. Yep. So you have a 12, 2, and an 8 megapixel camera. So I'm thinking this one might be maybe the 12. I might be wrong. And these are the other two dual cameras. Plus with the portrait mode and tone flash. Okay. So make sure you get a case for this and a screen protector. So as you can see, mine got all fingerprints on it. But here's the LED flash. You got you got 2 more cameras on the back of this. So this up here I'm not too sure about. But I know over there, that's the camera over there. And I guess that's a 12 megapixel. So this is the LED flash. I would say this one will probably be the 2. And I'm thinking, okay, let me see. This one is probably 2 megapixel. This one will probably be 8 megapixel. And then probably on the front is a 12. So I might be right. If I'm not, then let me know in the comments. And this right here will be your fingerprint sensor. Now as you can see, this phone can get a lot of fingerprints. That's why I had a case on it in the first time. And this is the Acatel logo. So, and let's see. On the side, you have your SIM eject, where you take the pin that I showed you at the beginning and eject it to take the SIM card out. At the bottom, you have USB Type C. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to. Okay, so you have USB Type C here in the middle. One of these is your this is the speaker on the right, and on the left is your other speaker to talk to Google, I believe. But I know for sure this one is the speaker. On the right side, sorry, you have your texture power button, and this long button here is your volume up and down. And at the top, you have your 3.5mm headphone jack. And right here, this dot, they call it the IR blaster, is where, well, I'll get into that in a minute, but that's called, you can see, so this is called your IR blaster. See if I can make y'all see it. Maybe not, but anyway, that's your IR blaster up there at the top. And then right next to it is your other speaker to talk with the mic. Alright, so I'm going to just get into the phone, show y'all what's going on. So this is the Acatel 7. I got it from Metro PCS. The retail price is $179, but they had a promotion and deal on the Acatel 7, and they gave it to me for $129 at Metro PCS. Okay, give me a second. So here is the phone itself. Like I said, it's a 6.0 inch. It's a very Androidy. It's a very Android stock device. Okay. What I noticed is that what I noticed is that the phone is rounded. The screen is rounded, all 4 corners of the phone. This phone has very Android stock. It's not, I don't believe it's mixed with anything. This is very Android stock. So I'm going to just go through some more features with you guys, what it has and everything. So I'm going to go to settings. Just show you around what it has, because I know people want to know. So basically, Let's see. So basically I'm on app info, and it's just showing me what apps I have and used and how much megabytes that took it up. So that's basically all the apps that's on this phone. So if I go to, now this phone also has facial recognition for security purposes. So basically, you can use your face to unlock your phone. And I see that on most Android devices, and I feel that's a really nice feature because I have the Moto G7 Power, and the facial recognition on the phone that I'm holding in my hand right now. The facial recognition on the Moto G7 Power is really quick. It's like a zip zap. So if you want face recognition, is available on the Acatel 7. So if you do continue, I'm gonna do my password. So say get ready to unlock your phone by using your face. For best results, we suggest that your face recognition take place indoor anyway for direct sunlight. So all you got to do is show your whole face. See, if you're in too much dark space or you need to be a certain inches, then this will pop up. Okay, but I'm just showing y'all how to do the face recognition on here. And then if you do want it, you can also turn the switch on, and it'll, once you cut your phone on with the power button and hold it a certain inches away, it can unlock it by recognizing your face. So the battery, okay, is on 87 right now, and is about 21 hours and 36 minutes left before the next charge. So basically I'm gonna show you, if you don't want your phone to go to sleep so quick, you can actually change that. You have 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and 30 minutes. So if you want to be on it like for let's say about 5 seconds, you'll put it on 30 seconds, and when you're talking and stuff like that, it's not going to stay on for too long. So I like to put mine on between 1 to 2 minutes. Or if you need it longer than that, like if you're doing a video or something like that, you can do 5-10 minutes. But I would suggest the 2 minute to be, sure and everything. You can show the battery percentage on the status bar, which is up here. Okay, 87. Sorry about that, guys. So I went over that. Smart Manager. Okay, so basically, power saving. It extends your battery usage, telling you how many hours and minutes that you have. And you can set it to smart mode, normal saving mode, super saving mode. And what this does, I believe, in my opinion, it'll keep your phone keep your phone battery from draining a lot. Like if you got a lot of apps open in your background, like your recent apps, and you got a whole lot, that will bring your battery down. I've been noticing that since I started getting these phones. Yeah, so that's how much storage 86%, 227.9 gigabyte. And also in this phone you get 32 gigabytes of RAM. So, and then the memory, mine is 71%. Yep. Alright, so here's the little fun part, the display. Now, here's a little cool feature that I noticed. You see my home, recent, and back. Have you noticed that it's the opposite direction? So all you got to do, if you want to change that, I'm going to show you from the beginning. If you want to change your navigation buttons, you can go to Setting, Display, and Navigation Bar. Now, this has button layout where you can change it to which one you like. So say if you didn't want it to be backwards, you can have it forward too. So tap on that and you look at the bottom and they look normal. If you want them the opposite, you can have that choice also. Now the little dot here, that's to hold it. Like say, I'll show you guys, but in a minute. Which one did I have? I had this one. So I'll show you how that works. If you don't want it on the screen, you can tap it once. Tap it once, it'll go away. If you want it just to stay on the screen, you slide up and tap it and it'll stay. Okay? Also, in the navigation button area, you can set your navigation bar to different colors. So say it's already on default, but say if you want it on lake, see how it changed? Got sky, violet, wheat. Okay, it's not that many to choose from. So that's a really cool feature on the Acatel 7 that I noticed. Come on, back button. There we go. Now if you want to set your brightness, you can. So that's where it's at now. If you want to move it, up, you can, but I'm gonna leave it here so your eyes don't get strained. Because if you put it on too much brightness, you will affect your eye view, and that ain't too good. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all the wallpapers on this phone. Gallery. Jeez. Give me a second. I was looking for the wallpapers that comes on this phone. I must have clicked the wrong one. So I'm sorry. So that's gallery, like the pictures that I took and saved. So it's on wallpaper. Alright, so I'm gonna go back again and show you. Alright. One more time so y'all can get the understanding. So display, advanced, wallpaper, and wallpapers. Alright. Now what I noticed is that wallpapers is also on Motorola devices. Now this one is the default for the Acatel 7, so it's pretty nice. But I noticed that. So you got different ones to choose, which one you like. Okay. And also the Acatel 7, this also has a 1080p screen, which is a good resolution. I have the Moto G7 Power in my hand, and It only got 720p, which is okay. With the Moto G7 power screen is very good too. I did a review on the Moto G7 Power. If y'all want to check that out, you can. It's called the new Moto G7 Power. Okay. Alright, so that's the wallpapers that it has. Okay. And then if you want to change the font size, you can change it to small, default. This is basically here what it's going to look like. Large and largest. So if you have a hard time seeing, yes, they do have a settings on the Acatel 7 where you can change the font size. That's really great. So I like mine on default and large. So that's good to know. Because some people can't see small text. Okay. So if you want to like change your texting to see how it looks, well, not texting, but this is just showing how you want the display size. You want it default or you want it large. So I'm gonna leave mine the default. Okay. Alright, so this is the apps that I have installed. Not too bad. Acatel 7 is a nice slim phone. Okay, so it has Wi-Fi, cellular data, Bluetooth, auto rotate, location, airplane mode. Now screenshot. This is another feature that it has. If you tap on it, it will automatically take a screenshot and save it to your gallery. And I feel that's nice. So say if I was on Candy Crush, right? And I go down and tap it, it takes a screenshot, and I like that. That's another cool feature that the Acatel 7 has, so that's a really nice one. Like, instead of taking a photo of something, you can just take the screenshot. Well, maybe that's built in the phone, so that's built in, I'm sorry. So you would have to take a picture. But other than that, that's another cool, amazing feature. Now, have all your apps installed. Metro, PCS, my Metro, which is now Metro by T-Mobile. You got all your Google apps here. Now this phone, it do got a little bloatware, a little bit, not a whole lot, Now I'm getting ready to look at the camera. So give me a second here. So this is one of my photos at work when I was doing some cornbread. But it takes a nice photo here. Nice detailed photo. Okay. So it the Acatel 7, it has a nice detailed camera. So not too bad. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. That's just some man pro.